welcome to Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have two wonderful guests with us, Jeannie Sanders, the Executive Director of Volunteer Fairfax, and we also have Julie Stevenson, who's a Director of Regulatory and Government Affairs at NiSource and serves as the President of the Board of Directors of Volunteer Fairfax. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.
Jeannie, tell us about the mission of Volunteer Fairfax and what it actually does.
Well, Volunteer Fairfax, from the mission perspective, is we mobilize people and resources to meet community needs. From the community perspective, we really are here to support and enhance the capacity of the nonprofit sector. The nonprofit sector provides human resources and direct services to so many people, and without the intervention of volunteers supporting those organizations, the services are not provided. So we act as that central point to get the message out, to say that you need to be connected to a nonprofit. You need to volunteer.
Great. And Julie, I know that you provide opportunities through Volunteer Fairfax for individuals as well as corporations.
We do, and actually you can be a youth looking for a service opportunity, it can be a family looking to volunteer, or an adult that's looking for a volunteer program. You can go to our website, and actually there are listings of different opportunities and other resources for all those different groups to volunteer, as well as for corporations who are looking for opportunities for corporate volunteering programs, whether it's they're sending a group of employees out or just a single employee that wants to come out and volunteer. They can find all that on our website, or they can call the organization and talk with a person who can help get them connected to a place to volunteer.
Great, and I know from our own experience here at Cox that you provide great team building opportunities through volunteering as well, and you really match the company or organization to what they're looking for, the time of day, the type of need, all of those things. It's very easy online to use.
Absolutely.
So why is volunteering so important in our community, Jeannie?
Well, as I said earlier, the nonprofit sector could not perform half of the services that they provide without having volunteers, whether it's volunteers on boards, volunteers who actually box up food, volunteers that drive individuals to services. We need the community to support that, because the community is who benefits from it, the services that we provide. So volunteerism is the foundation of our nonprofit sector, and if it's not there, the nonprofits don't provide the service quite as well. The strength of our community is the fact that a large percentage of our citizens volunteer, but we're asking now and saying we need more.
And I know that you're really a clearinghouse for hundreds of organizations throughout our community.
Exactly. We actually work with over 1,000 organizations. So
that's terrific. I know you play an important role in disaster preparedness and emergency response. Tell us about that as well.
Well, Volunteer Fairfax's role there matches our role in the community. We act as the in-between person between Fairfax County government and the nonprofit sector and the faith community. But what we really look at is getting individuals prepared to respond in an emergency and either come online for the e-response or be able to step forward when we put our message out.
Terrific. And Jeannie, how can our viewers learn more about Volunteer Fairfax and find out more information about volunteering?
Well, of course, they can go to our website at www.volunteerfairfax.org, or they can call us at 703-246-3460 and speak to anyone on staff.
Great. I know your website is a wealth of information. We wish you both luck. Thank you so much for joining us. Jeannie Sanders, Executive Director of Volunteer Fairfax, and Julie Stevenson, Board President. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Have a great day.